how is this going to help with the growth of our economy in this country when we are allowing China to purchase 70 of our United Airlines, and they're working their way into our major transportation?
That is the $1 million question. So I'm going to say it was about a year ago that I wrote a letter to the administration in reference to a similar situation where China was being allowed to go in and buy the company. When I wrote the letter, I addressed things like office buildings, hotels in Miami, Florida, and in New York City, two particular states as a real estate developer that President Trump is interested in. And I said, I don't know how this could be possible, but it continues to happen. And we can't even get a company that makes keychains to be able to sell in China. And they're coming over here buying up America. Not only that, but they've bought up a lot of agricultural land as well. It is one of the biggest issues from a Justice Department, because that's who handles these kinds of things, the Department of their Antitrust Department that handles these things. And I just find it amazing that we let this happen. And, you know, the argument is we're a free market economy. We don't try to stop our companies here in America from, you know, doing what they need to do to work. And we allow companies to come in here, we always have, that want to come to the home of the brave and land of the free and all those things. I'm all for that. If it is a company that is not a communist regime that has ruthless dictators, that has lived by human rights violations for their entire reign. And I just think it's horrible. So it doesn't benefit America at all. It may benefit an airline company. It may benefit a meat company or a real estate company. It doesn't benefit America. And it's all because we refuse, well, until President Trump, we have refused to believe that China is our enemy. They've always been our enemy, and they always will be our enemy. Everything that we do, operate, say, preach, teach is against every fiber of their being. And we can't seem to understand that. And Carolyn, why? Because of money. It's all about money. Everything's about money. Everything's about greed. You know, I know this is somewhat off the track, but let me just say, when we first had the trade agreements coming up, I have said, and I still say it, and I would stand by it, and I used to get a lot of pushback about it. But I don't believe that our government ought to be trying to regulate another country for stealing intellectual property of America. Why? Because I think if the companies are dumb enough to go over there for the sake of greed, they only go over there for the sake of greed, to sign off on, yeah, we know in 5 years you're going to steal our stuff. It's basically what they're saying. We understand that. And then you will soon be a competitor of ours with this particular product because you'll reverse engineer it all. They're going over that with that in mind only because they think that getting to those people, those billions and billions of people over there, they're going to make billions of dollars, and they're okay with giving away their store for the greed that they are going to be able to experience and the windfall they're going to be able to experience for today. And I've said, look, I don't know why we're protecting them. I don't think we ought to protect them. I don't think we have, let them, it's a free market, let them go. They're allowed to do whatever they want to do. Do we protect Boeing? Do we send, okay, Boeing, you can go over there without making sure that General Dynamics or Lockheed Martin that has military secrets in their computers but we don't have to protect them because they do such a great job doing it themselves, and they're involved with the intelligence agencies and all that are taking care of that. But they're the kinds of things we do. I don't understand this. I don't think they should be buying 1% of our airline industry or 1% of anything that we do. I don't think they should be allowed. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.